was reading a recent article about the importance of children's happiness. I was really blown away at the statistic. I think of the leading cause of death for kids between the ages of 5 and 19 is actually suicide. So and I at that. So what you're doing, and I think in like I think a lot of adults. I might just be a projection. Like we overlook the importance of the well-being of a kid because they're children. Like they'll forget, they don't understand. Can you elaborate how deeply important it is to the mental health and the happiness of a child? Just because you've got the opportunity to see and work with kids and work like talk to kids and make an impact on them, like and that from all walks of life.
Yeah, good question. I think it's especially a difficult time, uh, and it's real. I don't know if I'd be as happy as I am now living in this time as a child, because as a kid, because social media is so powerful, and it's so connecting, but it's also very dangerous, because a kid can look at their friends at this time of the pandemic, and they can see other people living their best lives and on vacation and doing these activities, and
Yeah.
you're scrolling and you're seeing these things, and you're like, why am I not doing that? I'm a loser. I wish I had, that life. I wish I was somebody else. And it can go into a spiral. And so, although social media is a great connector, it can also be a great stressor. And when we grew up, we didn't have anything like that. We would have to go outside and we would play. We would be under the sun, and when you get sun, you get those powerful rays that create the vitamin D in your body. You get energized. You're riding your bike or you're skateboarding, and you're moving around. You're activating your happy brain chemicals. You're getting a dose of your dopamine, your oxytocin, your serotonin and your endorphins, and you do this for hours, and you're connecting with your friends, and you're going to the parks, and there's just a lot of physical activity. And there's scientific proof that physical activity makes you happier because of those endorphins. And so I would say it's okay, yes, sure, to get on that social media and to share and to watch and just to connect with your friends. But you also have to remind yourself that people post their best selves. They always post not their real life,
Yeah.
but they want people to see. So you have to understand that everybody, life is hard for everybody. You just got to remind yourself that, yes, I'm going to be looking at the social media, and if you start getting depressed or a little bit sad about it, then maybe it's time to take a break from it and maybe go outside and start dancing or listening to music or just getting active. So yeah, I think it's very important at this time for the kids to go outside, to get the sun. Being outside, there's a scientific report that I saw that heat and ultraviolet rays kill coronavirus. If it's, I believe, over 80 degrees outside and the
Mhm.
rays, there won't be any coronavirus in the air. So I think it's important to be outside or going to the parks, and of course social distancing and having masks. But it's very important to still be outside when you can.
Yeah, safely. Yeah, because I mean, for me, like I'm a homebody, like, but I personally notice a sensation in myself when I'm outside, just for even just a walk.
Mhm.
How just being outside kind of uplifts my spirit instead of just being at home